A big question this week from current landlords and investors. So if you have a property that is due to become available for rent, or if you are an investor looking at buying into a certain suburb, there's a little tip that I share which tells you what the demand is like for that suburb for tenants and gives you an indication of what the vacancy rate will be as well. So if you pretend you're a tenant and you jump onto one of the major rental listing portals and put in the suburb that your property is in, or that the suburb you're interested in buying in. And as a general rule, if there are, say, 5 or less properties available for rent in that suburb, I would suggest that there's definitely very low stock and more of a high demand. So those properties will generally lease within the first or second home open and nice and quickly. If you look in a suburb and the properties available, there is more than 12, then there is a bit more competition. So that means that the property has a bit more stock, the suburb has a bit more stock and could possibly just take a little bit longer, still very tight, but still take a little bit longer to lease out. And it also means that properties can come down in price because there's 12, hypothetically 12 available. And people have to get their price right, maybe bring it down just a little bit lower to make theirs look better value than the next one being advertised. So the rental values can also come down lower in those suburbs where there is more stock available. So hopefully that little tip helps you when you're doing your research for your upcoming vacant property or for a new rental that you are interested in purchasing, to really calculate what the demand is like for that area.